Packers have the proverbial nothing to play for. That's going to be a fascinating development right there. It looks like everyone's going to play, I think. Just give have him break a sweat a little bit and get him out of here.
Really? Why, though? I don't understand the point.
Here's the deal, man.
You think Aaron Rodgers needs reps?
It's the annual
You know what I mean?
No, it's the annual rust versus rest conversation. It's every year one team is in this position, and it used to be teams were in this position with like 3 weeks to go. And then the NFL, you know what the NFL did? The NFL's like, screw it. We're going to just jam half of the division battle schedule in the last couple weeks of the season, so we're going to guarantee ourselves of some important games needing to be played. That was born out of, do you remember the Colts took a knee on the undefeated season? Yeah. That let the Jets in the playoffs one year. They took a knee against the Jets in like week 16, week 15, and the Jets beat them. They lost their undefeated season, and the Jets, that's one way the Jets got in the play. I don't think the Jets were going to beat Peyton Manning in Indianapolis with them undefeated. He took a knee on that. I think that was brought to you. That was a Bill Polian presentation for you. But I think there is some value in making sure that Rodgers' first action, what would that be? Like, look at the calendar right now. So the Patriots, the Packers' first playoff game is going to be what? Like either January 16th or 17th?
Yeah, well, 2 weeks.
Well, what's the actual date?
Well, I was looking up the Colts and when they.
Don't worry about that. I'm right around there. So it'd be either the 15th or the 16th, right? No, that would be the 22nd.
That'd be the week after. It'd be 2 weeks.
So the 22nd or 23rd is when the next Packers game would be after this one.
Right.
So if they just sit him because they just need him to rest and they don't want to run any risk, he'll go from January 2nd to January 22nd without playing a football game? No, and obviously he's going to be fine. It'll be
it doesn't matter to a guy like Aaron Rodgers.
No, but there's got to be some sort of rhythm that you need. It might, I don't know. You know who knows? Rodgers. If I'm LaFleur, I'm like, what do you want to do? You tell me. How you feel? You tell me. That's it.
Got to let that toe heal.
Because with Joe Burrow, you can go from, a January 2nd all the way through to January 16th. That's just like a bye week.
Right.
Sit him down. You don't play him. If you're any team that's going to play the first weekend of the playoff season and you're done right now, I would sit somebody. But with that extra bye week, that actually gets it. Like what? I don't know. Play Rodgers a couple series. He's smart enough to just get rid of it. Don't take the hit.
I don't think he'll allow
intentional
you to
grounding is
game.
better than taking a hit in a meaningless game.
He'll probably campaign to at least get a series. You're right.
I think that's what you're going to see. And again, these are the conversations we're going to have about Week 18 when it's all said and done. Is like, was it worth it? Well, the answer from the NFL and the Players Association, I imagine, because they do get, a share of the pot here, is the extra week jacking up the cost of a game rights fee. And I think I saw something that virtually every top-rated program on television out of the top 100, 80% were football games.
Yep.
And how many of those were Cowboys games? Just out of curiosity.
Okay,
dude. I'll find it.
A lot.
In the Super Bowl? Not a lot.
Oh, how's
so,
that?
again, that's going to be part of the conversation about Week 18. Is it worth it? Who gets hurt? How good was the action? There's 2 playoff spots in the AFC up for grabs, and everything else is seeding. And in the NFC, there's 1 playoff spot up for grabs, and everything else is seeding. And also a division is up for grabs in the NFC. Technically a division's up for grabs in the AFC with the East, But I think the Bills are going to take care of the Jets. Wouldn't that be remarkable? Who's going to be the one who gets just stunned? Is it the Rams? Who'd be one more stunning upset? The Rams losing to the 49ers and Trey Lance, although Jimmy Garoppolo looked like Jimmy according to them? Or obviously the Jets are not going to go into Western New York and win that one. Come on now.
You never know.
Bills are going to just spank them. What's more
I was just gonna say,
likely?
Jaguars
That's the one.
or Jets?
Jaguars, because they're home. Jaguars, because the Colts haven't won there since 2014. I don't know. Jonathan Taylor's going to just run down their throat. The U-Haul's already backed up there in Jacksonville. See you later.
All right, the 7 most watched programs of 2021 are all football games. 1 Cowboy game, kickoff from this season. The rest are playoff games from last year, including the Super Bowl, number 1. Numbers 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, all football games.
Wow. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.